How's it going today, guys? I'm going to show you how to hook up one of these. This is a porcelain lamp holder, but it only has a neutral and a hot and no ground. It's a common question I hear, especially from my own guys, how to hook these up. It's really simple, and I'm going to show you. There's two things you can do here. Watch this.
First step, I got this little tool right here. This is a voltage tester to basically see if there's any power going through the wire. So we're gonna test those. Looks like there's nothing, and then make sure it's working good. Okay, that's the hot wire right there. So I just kind of broke those wires and called it a day. So this is working. No power going through the. Uh-oh. Yep, no power going through there. We're good. We're gonna strip that wire right
So first things first, where the wire runs out, don't mind all the stuff on it because you painted over that. You got to have a box. You could take the time and insert this into the ceiling and actually make this flush and everything else. Or you could do what I'm gonna do here and get the box and just drywall it up, run your wire through, and then put a connector on it. That's the first step to this. Then I will show you the rest, what to do with that non-existing ground. So first thing we gotta do is we got to knock off one of these tabs here and get our little piece into it to crimp down on the wire. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna take this guy right here and we're gonna want it to go about right, actually I wanna go to a side piece. So we're gonna go right there. There you go. Get that guy out of there. And I would always wear gloves when doing this. At least I recommend you do, but I'm not. So that piece is out. Now we can put in this crimp piece right. Got that in there. It's all tight and everything, ready to go. Now we can run our wire up through and screw this up. And I'm gonna screw this with simple drywall screws like this, just into the drywall and into the lath behind it. Make sure your screws actually go into something to hold those somewhat securely. So we're gonna do that and then go.
So first thing is first here. We got to run this wire up in here. So what I recommend you do, and make sure it goes up and down. Okay, I'm gonna strip this guy first here. He took it out a little bit too far. Okay, that's fine. So let's get this wire stripped first, just like that. Okay, got it broke. Now pull it off here. Put this down. Okay, just like that. So you got this all good to go. So, and make sure you guys are following your local electrical code when doing this. Everyone's different, but you should still follow it even if you don't want to. I would recommend following it. Okay, so we got all those wires. So those are good. The reason why I did this, because here our code states that you cannot have more than a 1/4 inch coming out of the box. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this guy right here, we're gonna insert it into here, like so. And then I'll show you me clamping this down here. So, what I mean by a 1/4 inch is this guy right here. You only want to be coming out of there about that much. So we're gonna tighten that down to about right there. Okay, I got that tight, and I got our hot, neutral, and ground running out. This is neutral, ground, and hot. All those running out. Now we're gonna push this up here, like right there, and we're gonna screw it up right there. Just like that, we're gonna screw it up in there. And that's about how much we have coming out. Just like that, it is tight up in there. That will not fall down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna caulk around this edge, because I always like to do it. It makes things look good, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna throw a little bit of white over top of that box. Okay, so let's get a little bit of white paint on here first. This is a matte paint too, so this will dry with the ceiling paint. Just like that. Done. Just like that. So that's good to go. Make sure it looks really good too. All the way around it. And you guys don't have to do this. I just do this because I feel like it. And I like my stuff to look good. So that's what I'm doing there. And then we will put the porcelain light holder on top of it. So I just get done screwing those in there. Make sure those are on there good too. Not like how I just did that. But the black goes to the gold and the white goes to the white. Pretty simple. There's no ground. And that's what you guys want to know. That's where the ground is right there. Just put right there. So now we're just going to tuck these up in there and then screw this up and you're good to go. But we're gonna test it before we screw that up there. So let's test this real quick, put a bulb in it, and then we'll test her. We're gonna make sure power's going there. And we got hot going there now. We're good. So we're gonna put a bulb in there and test bulbs. Put in there. Don't go too tight with a bulb, but go, you know, a little bit snug. Now here we go. There. Screws put up in there now, and it works. Okay, guys.
All right, homies, if you guys like that, like and subscribe. If you guys want to see more videos or got any questions, just put them in the comments. Until next time, peace.